And so, on this beautiful spring day, we were just sharing on our group here how it feels like spring is coming. In Sweden, you could see when there's these little white flowers that come out of the snow, and then you know that it is spring. But anyway, I'm going to put on my headset, but let's take some deeper breath. Whoever is here on the group or whoever's listening to this recording after, let's just take a moment and just land like a little mini stop in whatever is going on in your life today. We allow for our guides, teachers, angels, master, and few that have Reiki or Shakti Reiki. We call upon all of that. We call in our dakinis. We call in the 64 strands of our multidimensional layers. Call in your I am presence. Let's call upon the directions, the energy of the east where the sun is rising. We're calling in this beautiful vibration of new beginnings. We call in our crystalline emotional body. And then we call in the energy of the south. Here, we call in the vibration. Can you hear me, Sharon? Yes. And the energy of our physical body avatar, this amazing body complex, our temple, our so I'm seeing a picture in my mind of how you play the computer games and you have a remote. That's this. This is what we're having to play with them. This is our game machine thingamajig. That's our body. So we call that in. And we ask also Archangel Michael to wrap us with his beautiful cobalt blue wings, the vibration of the wings, of feathers, the softness, the sweetness, but the huge wings that he has. Feel this embrace and let go into this present moment. The energy of the West, we call upon our beautiful higher mental bodies. Come be with us. Here, we connect into that place and space where our emotional and our higher mind combine so that we can simply open to receive gifts, understanding, vibrational medicine exists here. And from the energy of the north, we call upon our etheric double selves, in which we can call upon that wiser one, the one that is always living in the fifth and above dimensional understanding, the one that knows. I love the fact that we can call upon this etheric double and let that be our guide. Our etheric double is the one who has extended the awareness in such a way that we are aware of our awareness itself. Okay, so allowing for that to come into our reality. Okay. Breathe and allow for all the directions to hold you now. And as we feel the comfort of this horizontal vibrational support, then we can open to the vertical. So inside of you exists this beautiful pillar of light. And this pillar of light is what allows for the pranic tube to receive. Receive your higher gifts from the I am presence, even from the Godhead. Here, I love to call in Archangel Metatron, Metatron, Metatron. Let him bring you all of your codes, your sacred geometry, your colors, your numbers, your frequencies, and open up to receive a rebuilding of the one that you are creating this moment. At this moment, you are opening your heart and you are using this time space intentionality to inspire, to intuit, to have an insight by inspiration, imagination, and intention, your experience. And as you send out this shock wave of I am knowledge, you are sending the ripples out across the space and earth, and you're planting it into manifestation by connecting now down into your Earth Star chakra. And you can visualize your Earth Star chakra rounding itself into this new Earth, into the center of the Earth. And we're connected as above, so below, as within, so without, as our hearts and our souls, so the universe. So starting to seal our auric fields, I'm just calling in all of these powerful, beautiful energies. I'm hearing Sanat Kumara is coming in and Reiki Shakti Reiki. And let's just seal our auric field. Place yourself in a golden egg shape. We're just going to seal the aura so that you can hold this high vibration comfortably in you, on you, through you, and about you, where patterns of thought starts to melt, and you can just see that self, the higher self, the awareness, when you're becoming aware of the awareness itself. This is where we're coming from in these meditations. And just holding yourself in this absolute love, all the light beings in this net of light that we exist in. Let it hold you and recharge you now. As we're working today with wonderful information about the different energies that run through our life and run through each and every day, and even through each and every breath. Everything is circulating, moving, spiraling. How can you find a center in your heart through this? So it can be helpful to maybe do a little bit of a self-analysis. Why not? And we can use the gunas. The gunas are the different energies that runs through the day. And as we start to just take a look at them, we can see how we're expanding, how we are changing and evolving each day. So we're now coming in the midst of the day. This is the Rajastic time, actually, of activity. And we're doing the opposite, which is very good. We are allowing for this energy to settle, and we are zooming out in order to know when is it that passion and desire, energy expansion movements are taking over? Or can you allow for this powerful energy to cut through certain illusions? Rajastic time is in the midday when the sun is hot and bright and the activity is full. Here it says we can bind by passion born of craving and attachment. This is a program that we know can come. So if we are aware of when do we have cravings, when do we have attachment, when are we uh, binding ourselves in more stagnant energy, okay? This rajasic energy is the ruling trait when greed, excessive project, cravings, and restlessness arise. We all have those times, but know to become aware, when am I feeling this? Or when am I observing this in others? Stop, take note, because others are too always reflecting to us what lays in our subconscious. So we can just make note of, when is this happening? Usually in the morning, we're a little more clear of that. So let's move into the sattvic energies that are presented to us when we're more light. This is the time early in the morning or quiet at night when the sun is setting. Sattva is the energy of truth and goodness, of light and illumination, of spiritual essence and upward flow, of consciousness and intelligence. And this sattvic energy binds us by means of attachment to knowledge and joy. Okay? It is the ruling trait when light of knowledge shines forth. The light of knowledge is to become aware of when we have rajasic tendencies. Bring it into the light and shine some sparkles, some sprinkles of spiritual light on it. Okay? And then we go just to become aware. This is only for self-observation. As we could become aware of these different energies that run through the day and each breath as well, we can then start to use it for the highest and greatest good. So now it's on the video and you can always refer back to it. And you can also just look up the Gunas. But anyway, here we have tasmatic or tamas. This is the inertia energy. This is the darkness, mass, matter, heaviness, downward flow. If you have too much, we can become dull or sloth. This binds by means of ignorance and obstruction. It is the ruling trait when darkness, dullness, stagnation, confusion, and inertia appear. However, we also need these tasmatic energies to ground into reality. But when it's too much, it'll start to get a little bit too heavy. So just keeping this in your mind's eye, we ask, what vibrational energy can I become at this time? What vibrational energy can I hold at this moment? Even if we're feeling like we're stressing or rushing or overly fired up, how can we come back into this neutral stability? How can we ground through our physical body and become aware of the awareness itself and know that all is well? How can we play this vibrational game of maybe imagining ourselves or inspiring ourselves and know that we might not be a solid, heavy duty body, but we might be a field of consciousness. Let's become that field of consciousness now. And if there's anything that feels heavy or dull, take those little lines like spider web. Let's take the spider web out of our fields and put it elsewhere. Okay, so feel free to work with me and just say, this habit. Okay, I see that habit. Oh, this judgment. Okay, I see that judgment. And pull it out. And let's unmask. Let's become naked. Let's take it off. Let's bring it off. Let's take that clown mask off, or the sad mask off, or the teacher mask off. Okay? Become this innocence and notice, wow, in my heart self, as I connect here, I'm so vibrant. I'm so divinely perfect, just the way I am at this moment. Whatever I'm feeling, whatever I'm aware of, it's just enough. Just by being here, allow yourself to find this incredible comfort of being at one, of being together, of feeling that light. Let's ignite the light. Let's say, I am the living light that is blessing you now. I am the living light that is blessing you now. I am that sacred heart flame, the living light that is blessing you now. Start to feel your heart holding your mind. Start to allow for your heart to invigorate your body. Open your crown chakra and receive this heart vibration, like a toric field moving in and around you. Feel and allow. Feel and allow. Notice the shift. Notice gratitude. Notice when we get too heady, we're going to study the Gunas. You know the Gunas already. You know the shifts in your body. You know the shifts through the day. We are very aware of the nature around us. Become that field of loving intuition, of loving insight, of loving imagination, of loving inspiration, and loving intention. Become that wisdom self and know that the means and the right actions are your tools. You are so potent. You are so powerful. And when we still and center, and when we come together, heart to heart, we can vibrate in this dynamic blueprint of who you are, who you came here to be. Now, as you allow for yourself to become that one that you are, that wiser, shining light one, then all is well. All is well at this moment. And sprinkle this energy over your daily chores and feel the magnificence of who you are. This is the most potent remedy, all that is. For humanity, we offer this healing. For your loved ones, we offer this healing. We offer it for the earth, for the universe, for the multiverse, for our galaxy. And remind yourself that this beautiful sunshine that we experience in here, this shining force, for you. That beautiful green lawn, or that white flower, or any flower is flowering for you. Receive this now and let's bathe in this beautiful faith of who we are. Let's take a deep breath in, a full exhale out. Again, deep breath in, full exhale out. Deep breath in, a full exhale out. I am that loving, living light, blessing you now. Shanti, 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 peace, peace.